I'm Tammy with TNT Grace and Grit, and today I am in a Christmas collab with a group of beautiful ladies, and I have a list here so I don't forget anyone. First of all, the host is Susan at This and That 65, and thank you so much, Susan, for asking me to come along in this collab. I truly appreciate it. And we have Libby at Libby C17. We have Trisha at Trisha's House. We have Jody at Jody's Cottage 9671. And Lori at The Loving Klutzes. So make sure that you watch all of our videos. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start out on this end of our cottage. And then I will move around. And as I move around, I will point out, tell you a story about the items that I have and where I got them, if I know where they came from. Any story that's behind any of the items, if there are stories, and there are some. And as I do that, at the end of that, I will stop and I will go back through and I will do a close-up of the items, of the item area, so that you can see them better. And then I will move around the cottage. So I hope that works for you. I believe other ones are doing hauls. Mine, in the lifetime of these items, have been hauls, but I'm just going to do showing my decorations and, like I said, stories behind them. So let's get started. I can put my notes down now. This beautiful angel right here, which again, like I said, I will show closer, I got from a store we have here in our area called Roses. Roses has been around before I was even born, and it's still open. I'm very surprised that it is, but it is. And I got this on an after Christmas sale for $5. And I've had it for several years now, and I just absolutely love her. I love angels. I think they're absolutely beautiful. The items that I have sitting down here underneath the angel is Mary, Joseph, and Jesus, and all the animals and the three wise men. This is cotton filler that I got from Roses, I believe, matter of fact. And so it's kind of like it's sitting on clouds. And like I said, I will show that closer to you. Turning around here now. See if I can back up some. These are wine bottles. And they have wine covers on them that I got from Temu. I will leave a link down in my description of any items that are still available. So again, this comes from Temu. I love this. This and these little hats are sold separately by themselves. And the hat that Mrs. Claus is wearing, I ordered from Temu and wore for my Kentucky Derby, or my State of Kentucky video that we did a while back. This also is a wine bottle cover that came from Temu. Let's see what else I have. I have my little Christmas house here. My Holly Jolly Cafe sign. My lantern that I got from Trisha at Trisha's house. And this is a DIY craft item that I threw together, made with a margarita glass that I got from Dollar Tree. So I just was having fun with it. There's some lights around it. This is a mouse shelf setter that I got from Avon. I am an Avon representative. I only sell online. I will list my store down below. This is another angel, and I got that when I lived in Ohio for a little white tree that I had there. And I gave that white tree away to a helping hand they had there in that area whenever I moved back to Kentucky. Okay, that's it for this section. My beautiful angel. Isn't she gorgeous? This nativity scene belonged to my mom, and I inherited it when she passed. And these are the wine bottles, as you can see. And I added a little cotton on to their face to kind of cover up the top of the wine bottle. I love these little outfits. I think they are adorable. And there's my DIY. And my mouse shelf sitter, which does light up actually. I should have lit that up. There he is. Isn't he cute? As you can see, Santa Claus has left his outfit here for us once again for us to dry clean for him. So we've got that cleaned and ready for him to come pick up whenever he's ready for it. Santa Claus did purchase this through Temu, as a matter of fact, at a very, very good price. And if I can find that in Temu, I will link that description. I'm sorry, leave that link for you down in the description below. It's very cute. It does come with the pants as well that are, everything is velvet, so it's very warm or hot depending on your temperature level. But I do know that Santa gets very hot and sweaty in this outfit. So moving on to this side, this is our bar that Johnny made for the cottage, and I have a love for gnomes, if you know anything about me. So my loves are Paris, vintage Paris, sweetness of Paris, and gnomes. These three gnomes, if my memory serves me correctly, came from Jen at Just Jen. So did these lights right here, these little lights. And again, I will show a close-up at the end. The snowman in the back belonged to my mom as well. She did get that from one of my nieces and nephews for Christmas one year. This tree, it actually lights up too. It does, and I just dropped the star off the top of it. No, I didn't. Don't ask me. But anyway, it lights up, and this did come from Avon. Avon's items are a yearly thing, and once they're sold out, they're sold out. I will take a picture of it and see if I can find it at Temu though, and so I'll leave a link below for that. These little candle lights I got at the Dollar Tree. It was 2 of them. And this one doesn't want to light up now, right? Welcome to Tammy's world. Anyway, they do light up. I don't know what's going on with that one. It's been fine. I got this swag from Temu. Has a red truck on it. Has the gnomes in the back. There's a difference in gnomes and elves. The gnomes, you don't see their eyes. The elves, you see their eyes. I do not like them. Those are spooky. I do not like those. I don't think you can see down here below. There are 2 small wreaths. I will show a close-up. You can pick it up. These actually go in the center. You put a candle between them. But I hang them for tiny wreaths. And right now I have them hanging on the front of our bar. And my Christmas wreath I got from Roses as well after Christmas, I believe for $3. So again, I will show that. Down here below, there's a Santa and his sleigh and the deer in front. It does light up. I don't have it lit up right now. I'm going to show you a picture of that. But this thing is older than me. My mom and dad had this before I was born. I'm 61. Okay, moving over. Let me see if I can turn my tripod a little bit without messing everything up. Hopefully. This red truck here, which also lights up from the bottom. I've had this, oh, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, I guess. And I also got it from Avon as well. And it's Santa driving the red truck. I love the old vintage trucks. I don't care if they're red, they're green, or whatever, but I do love them. I tend to migrate more towards the red, but I like them all. In the back here is a Santa that lights up. Let me light that up for you. And the one in the back I got to light up. I got that from Avon as well a few years ago. And this one that my mom's had for a few years, it has no batteries in it, but it's very old. This little gnome, I want to say I got from Jen, but it might have come from Laura at Favorites of Laura. I'm so sorry that I don't remember exactly who got it for me, but I do love it. That's it for this section. I will show you close-up pictures now. There's the cute little gnomes. And my mama's snowman that I did put the pink hat on, of course. The pink bottle tree brushes I got from Trisha at Trisha's house. Isn't that cute? Here's the beautiful wreath and the candle wreaths. And the close-up of the swag. I'm not sure what that's called. It's darling. And there's the little Santa and the reindeer that are very old. You can tell by his face. It's very vintage. Very vintage. And Santa's outfit. I have this cape coat that's red velvety. It's very long, one size fits all. It just drapes around you. It has a silky like bow to it that ties up. The hood is pretty good size on it. I love it. I wear these when we go to the nighttime Christmas parades, and it keeps me very warm. Timu. Okay, now we move on to the living room area of the cottage. Starting with the couch, this statement. Actually, I think the bar is a statement, but whatever. I digress, right? These 4 beautiful, adorable pillows that I have sitting here. There's one with Santa, one with a small young deer, snowman, and then with birds on it. Absolutely gorgeous. Got these from Timu. I don't see these exact ones at Timu. As a matter of fact, I can't even find my order where these came from. I know I got them a while back and was holding them for Christmas, but I can't even find that order, so I don't know what happened to it. But anyway, they weren't that much, I don't believe. There are some that are made like this that I will link below, but not these exact ones. So all of this is mostly from Timu. The little hats, the pink hat with the little ball on it. It actually has a face mask too that goes around. And then the Santa hat, those all came from Timu. This table that's down here in front of me, I will show a closer up image to you whenever I get done. But the top of it, I'm using a tree skirt for the table topper. The light on top came from Avon, again, a while back. And I love that it has an orangish tint to the light to it because it is a gold tree. And of course I have one of my little red checks on here. I will show a closer up image. Over here on this table, I'm going to step out of the image here for a minute. This table is very old. Older than me. It's been around, I remember climbing up on it when I was a baby. So it's very old. And the lamp, my mom got when I was 9 because I broke her other one. Sorry, Mama. My pink Christmas tree with my pink ornaments and the little sweet ornaments on here. And I have for the garland is pearls, of course. This is a burner radio, wax burner, wax melter. What would you call these things? But it's a vintage radio and it fits perfect down here in the Paris vintage theme. Again, I will show closer pictures. This is a Santa Claus holding an owl and a lantern. It's gold and white, it's beautiful. This came from Jan. Like I said, I will show closer pictures up as well. Hang on for me. Okay, here we go. Close up here. That's of the deer. Isn't it beautiful? The snowman. The hats. Santa Claus. And the little birdies. I think they're adorable. Come out a little bit. This is my table that I'm using the tree skirt on as a topper. I think it works just fine. And I don't remember where I got the coasters at all. My little red truck. Avon Christmas tree. I love that the light inside is yellow because of the tree being gold. Okay, now the old vintage table. Love my pink tree. The owl ornament right here my older son got for me at Cracker Barrel. There's my vintage radio wax melter. Light that I got from Jan, Justine, and my Santa that came from Avon. So beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous. And my wine bottle in the back that came from my beautiful friend Joy at Crazy Train. One last thing I forgot to tell you about is my shirt and my pants came from Temu. My earrings, I got them at an after sale at Walmart, I believe, a year or two ago. What's funny, they were still brand new in the package until I opened them a little bit ago to do the video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you again, Susan, for inviting me to this collab. I appreciate it wholeheartedly. All these group of friends are beautiful people, and I really do love being friends with them. Merry Christmas. I will have more videos coming out, and Johnny and I will have a special video coming out closer to Christmas, so stay tuned for that. We love you. Remember to always be beautiful. Bye for now. Peace out for Johnny. Stay tuned. I have one blooper to show you. Okay, here we go. I just unplugged my light.